Dear Sakutards, stop blaming Sakura's mistakes on Kishimoto and then say the other characters are bad without using the same justification. It's true that she's poorly written, but that's her as a character. It's Sakura, not Kishimoto. Dear Sakutards, stop blocking people when they ask genuine questions without hostility, because they're questioning whether the Retsuden novel is actually canon or not, because to be frank, that paints you as an incompetent pussy who's probably going to post a story about cyberbullying. Dear Sakutards, just because you like the novel for the fan service of your favorite ship doesn't mean it's good. I haven't read the Retsuden novel yet, but I'm not even trying to be mean when I say this, but the author seems like a Twilight fan, and honestly, should never write anything ever again due to the sheer idiotic retconning of characters like Sasuke just to further push Sasuke and Sakura's ship into the illogical spectrum of non-abusive relationships. Or let's be more generous here and say normal relationships. Dear Sakutards, stop calling anyone who hates Sakura a misogynist and then proceed to call them hinatard, cause that's not how misogyny works. Not only that, but the irony coming out of your mouth should be enough for someone like Edward Elric to create literal cannons and machine guns using them. That was a bad joke, but not as bad as your statement. Dear Sakutards, stop saying Sakura is a role model for women and that everyone hates her cause she's a strong, independent woman, cause even a man like me who makes kitchen jokes knows that women should never get to that trash level of zero dignity. Dear Sakutards, stop saying Sakura is a good character and then compare her to side characters like Ino and Hinata, cause that just proves she's useless and you'd be the one who indirectly argued that cause you're stupid. Dear Sakutards, stop saying Sakura isn't useless by comparing her accomplishments to side characters like Ino and Hinata who had arguably less than 25% of Sakura's screen time and are not main characters obviously. The reason everybody says she's more useless than them is cause she had nothing to offer when you look at the massive amount of screen time she had. Dear Sakutards, stop saying Sakura is powerful cause she doesn't belong to a clan or have a demon inside her or a Kekkei Genkai. Cause I can name some better characters with less screen time, no confirmed clan, and still would kick her sorry pink ass with ease. Hiruzen, Sakumo, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, Minato, and many more like Guy and Lee. I'm not gonna be an asshole to burst the last bubble your trash argument is being protected by, but you know what? I'm actually gonna do it. Clans like the Aburame, Inuzuka, Yamanaka, Nara, and Akimichi actually don't have Kekkei Genkai. The abilities they have are actually ones they worked for since they were kids. Something Sakura didn't do cause she was too busy fapping to Sasuke, and that was her entire goal of becoming a ninja. My point here is that Sakura is nowhere near special for not belonging to a clan, and I said before, the argument is trash. Dear Sakutards, stop hating on me in my comments for hating Sakura. I'm also talking about a certain Sakutard YouTube channel which I'm not gonna be mentioning its name, and they kinda got upset over it as well. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The game is Sakura, cause she bounces back and forth for Sasuke. She's trash. Dear Sakutards, stop spamming dislikes on my videos, and as I'd assume this isn't something I'm sure of, but I'd assume you're telling the other fangirls to dislike them. I'm open for criticism, just not shit talking. Know the difference between criticism and stupidity. Dear Sakutards, stop saying people only like Hinata for her boobs, which, let's be honest, is a plus. But if we're that crazy over boobs, we got Tsunade with giant jugs. So while that shatters your argument a bit, I still got more. Stop saying that and then proceed to say Sakura has a butt, like a fat butt. Cause she simply doesn't. Even if she did, she lacks the femininity in the upper compartment and inner one, as in personality. Yes, I'm kinda implying that big boobs are more feminine in a sense. Emphasis on in a sense. And I'm also saying boobs are better than butts. Fight me. Dear Sakutards, stop assuming everyone who hates Sakura is a Hinatard, cause to be honest, Hinata is far from being a good character. Although someone commented a long ass comment about the depth of her character, which honestly gave me another perspective, but it's way too deep to be good writing since the author doesn't seem to think that much about it, except with pain at least. So shout out to that guy, although I couldn't find his comment. And last but not least, I'm sure the remaining Sakutards who aren't smashing their keyboards right now or already commented, disliked, and left are relieved to hear this is the last thing I have. Dear Sakutards, Stop saying Sakura is a good character, cause she isn't. I know what you're thinking. So stop saying this is your opinion and this is mine, cause your opinion is wrong. And please stop liking Sakura, cause it's a huge turnoff. That was a fun video for me to make. I'm not talking about all Sakura fans here, just the stupid ones, and let's be honest, most of them are. But I'm talking generally, and I don't mean to hate on any of you, it's just comedy. No, I don't hate anyone, I just hate Sakura. And Dilix the reviewer, screw your trash opinions. Shout out to him, by the way. He's got a video on why Sakura should have fought Sasuke. I'll link it in the description. Check out my character analysis video on Sakura, if you can call that analysis. It's just me talking about stuff that happened and then get pissed. Also, check out my friend Anime X's What If Sakura Was Useful. He's planning on doing some more parts of this in 2020. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.